Okay, I apologize about that, y'all. So, we are moving on to Napoleon, and here's an image of Napoleon, the first king of Italy in 1805. Napoleon I Bonaparte, or Bonaparte, 1805 AD, represented in Bible prophecy as 8 of 10 horns, 5th of 7 heads of the beast. So that means we have 2 more horns to go and 2 more heads to go before we're done with this. Napoleon was crowned King of Italy by the Pope in 1805, a title which he held until 1814. In 1806, the Holy Roman Empire formally dissolved when the last emperor abducted following his defeat at the hands of Napoleon, and the French Napoleon reorganized most of the empire into the Confederation of the Rhine, which eventually was composed of 9 kings and 28 princes. The Confederation collapsed in 1813 after Napoleon's failed attempt to conquer Russia. Still can't nobody conquer Russia. And as y'all can see, 1800s, some of our parents were already born. For this prophecy to have so much revelation to it, truth to it, y'all need to believe in scripture. This was about, I'm about to be born during this time. Otto von Bismarck, 1871 AD, represented in Bible prophecy as 9th of 10th horns, 6 of 7 heads of the beast. So we are on to Otto, they probably pronounce it Otto von Bismarck, 1871, after Jesus' death. 9th of 10 horns, 6 of 7 heads of the beast. The one is king that will come after 5 have fallen. Revelation 17. That is the reference scripture for this. The 5 kingdoms that fell before Bismarck's rule were Justinian, Charlemagne, Otto the Great, Charles the Fifth or Fourth, and Napoleon. After a series of short wars, Otto was able in 1871 to unify numerous German states into a powerful empire. He was the first imperial chancellor of the empire from 1871 to 1890. Otto created a balance of power in Europe that preserved the peace in the region from 1871 until 1914, World War I. So he created a balance of power in Europe. Not Yeshua, that preserved the peace. I mean, Yeshua always has the power, but according to the people that y'all answer to, who have the power on earth, here you go. Otto is the one who created a balance of power in Europe that preserved the peace in the region from 1871 until 1914, World War I. Again, okay, we're talking about the kingdom, so I'm not going to go there. Benito Mussolini, Adolf Hitler, 1929 AD. This is the most famous empire. The only one, because it's the most recent, that most of you stopped before you even consider believing anything else. This is what you believed happened. He is the 10th of 10 horns, the 7th of 7 heads of beasts, and the other that has not yet come king. So represents the European Empire kingdom created by Hitler and Mussolini in 1938. It became one of the wealthiest empires by size of GDP in modern times. Mussolini was prime minister of Italy from 1922 to 1943. Hitler was chancellor of Germany from 1933 to 1945. Supporters of Mussolini's attempt to create an Italian empire called it the New Roman Empire. Interestingly, in 1917, the British Security Service, M15, paid Mussolini €100 a week to help him get started in politics. Now you understand what rulership you're under. In 1929, the Lateran treaties were signed by Mussolini and the Vatican. The treaties established the independence of Vatican City within Italy and granted Roman Catholicism special status in Italy. The treaties also included a legal provision where the Italian government would protect the honor and dignity of the Pope by prosecuting offenders. So what do y'all think gonna happen if you decide to follow y'all? What do you think is happening to me and all of us. We're being persecuted. We're being made to look like we are offenders. We are. But the real truth is, this was our land before Yeshua came and died for us and made it available for everybody, because we're disobedient. All of us are disobedient people. Every last person on this earth.